Hi, I'm ActiveSteve for Get Out There magazine, and today I'm testing and reviewing Merrell's Polarand 6 waterproof boots. As the name Polarand suggests, these are suited for polar conditions, so they are made for wet and cold conditions. In addition to the Polarand 6, Merrell also has a pair called the Polarand 8, which are actually just a little bit higher, so they're more of a full boot rather than a mid-cut boot. As far as the styling goes, well, it's a pretty sharp pair of boots. As you can see, it's got some red aluminum highlights on the top here for the last loop, as well as red on the bottom and red and black laces. Combined with that thick, rugged leather look, these definitely look the part of a good hiking boot. Let's talk about the features that make these suited for winter. First of all, the leather on these boots is 1.5 millimeters thick and is fully waterproof. As well, you'll notice throughout the entire boot that there's also rubber accents and toe grips, which will keep the boot dry and sturdy. The entire outside construction is M-Select dry, which means that it locks out water, but will allow your foot to breathe on the inside of the boot. In case you're wondering about the tongue, it does have a nice sealed up gusset, so you won't get any rocks or little things coming into the boot either. On the back, you'll notice this little molded piece, and that's actually made so that it's compatible with all snowshoe straps. You'll also notice a little ring on the top here for gaiters, and a loop in the back for pulling the boots on. If we turn our attention to the bottom of the shoe now, you'll notice these red lugs. Now these are 6 millimeter lugs, so they're very deep and provide great traction. They actually feature Merrell's M-Select Ice Grip technology, and that's made to give you good grip in all conditions. As far as keeping you warm, well, the boots feature 200 grams of Thinsulate insulation. Now again, speaking of insulation, having a look at this little insole, you can see it's got the reflective bottom, and it uses what they call their active heat. So it does keep your foot in bed nice and warm when you're using it. And this is treated with Merrell's M-Select Fresh technology, which keeps the boot smelling okay. I've been using these boots since the late fall now, so I've had a good chance to put them through its paces and test them out. I've taken these out now on a number of day hikes through mud and water, and I can safely say that they definitely keep your foot dry, as I've never felt a drop of water come through them. As well, now with the cold weather and a lot of snow and ice on the ground, I've had them out for deep snow, and again, my foot has stayed extremely warm, and I've never yet gotten wet. Hiking on the trails, these boots felt extremely solid underfoot. There is an air cushion in the back, so it's not a solid shank boot, but in spite of that, I never once felt anything like a root or a rock come through underneath the boot, so it felt very secure. Now I did notice that my ankle doesn't have full stability in these like they might in other hiking boots. For that reason, I'd call these a light hiker, but definitely very well suited for cold and wet environments. I'm looking forward to many good years of use and expect to have dry, warm, and happy feet. Well, that does it for my review of the Merrell Polarand 6 waterproof boots. For more information on these and all the products, head to merrell.com.